What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, please subscribe to it, like, comment on the videos. I really appreciate it. Doc just found out the water's a little cold. We're wet wading today, but me and my dad are out here, and Doc, we're out here today. We're gonna do a little fishing, and we're gonna see how it goes. And I'm gonna get out there. We're gonna see if we can't find some fish. So y'all, in the morning, I was throwing Nick's 5-inch bait, the Ridgeback, in the he's not a big guy, but in the Royal Grape color, and I just downsized to the 4-inch Saucer Shad in the Shirley, or the Sherbert color. Like I said, he ain't big, but look at them big old spots on him. That's beautiful. But this is what I just put on a downsized first hit, so that kind of is a good sign later, buddy, that maybe they're wanting a smaller profile bait, which this time of the year you got a lot of small bait kind of hatchery growing on. So you know, that might be what they're looking for. I know this is a very bright, loud, can't talk, very bright and loud color, but I mean, first fish, it's a start. Like I said, it's been slow, but like I said, they may just want a smaller profile. I put 3 different colors in my pocket. I have the Sherbert color, and then I have Shirley T, obviously, and then Royal Grape in the 4-inch, and the Saucer Shad in my pocket, just in case. I mean, the water's real pretty in here. And then where we're working is right now is a flat. To my right side is a little like Spool island that's underwater right now. There's a lot of water in the tide's real high. But from what I've been hearing, I've been fishing, it's been about a month. I've been hearing the water's been up quite a bit, and it's staying high. So that island, little Spool island's underwater right now. Normally you can see the top of it in this spot, but it's just more of a flat, and there's some little troughs in here, but a lot of grass and kind of like soft mud sand mixture. And that's kind of the area we're fishing. We got a light. I think it's still coming out like the northeast right now, the wind wise. It's supposed to change directions, but you know, we'll see as the day goes on. But hopefully that's not the only fish in here. I've been seeing some bait here and there jump, not a lot. There's a lot of floating grass in here, and I was throwing topwater earlier. No luck, just too much grass. And so I said, well, I'm gonna put on plastic and get down beneath it and see what we could find. But just so y'all know, you know, my setup, what I'm throwing right here, this is the a 6.6 medium fast by ET Coastal Rod Company, which is Eric Tuss. Shout out to Eric, thanks for blessing me with this beautiful rod for the channel. Man, cork grips, I got that Shimano Tranx XG in an 8:2 gear ratio. Great setup, super light. With I got some Power Pro on this one with some Yozuri 20-pound fluoro with a 1/8 ounce K Wiggler jig head twist lock, and then of course 4-inch Saucer Shad by STX Lures. Super light setup. Really loving this new 6.6 and the 6.7 that he built me. It don't get much lighter than this, I'll tell you that. And when you're constantly throwing, you know, all day, everything matters. Every little ounce you can cut, make it lighter, your setup, it'll pay off. What are you, little fish? What are you? They're like a trout. Oh shit, that's a decent trout. Damn, I thought it was little. That's actually a decent trout. I'm sitting there babying it, thinking it was a dink the way it hit. Come on, baby. That is a solid trout. There we go. On On the old sherbet, oh, it just popped out too. This is what I'm throwing, 4-inch sherbet. Man, this is a solid fish. That's a solid trout. Yeah, about 17. Solid keeper. I know Doc wanted some fish, so I'll put them in the bag. But it's a pretty fish, pretty solid trout. It's been super slow. The tide's way up. I'm working this spot. There's a big old flat out here with grass and potholes. A lot of mixture of grass and potholes. Then out here it drops off. And I was throwing out this way, more of this drop off where I've been getting some hits. But I mean, few and far between, but I'm getting some hits over here. And so they just caught that fish. So it's a good sign. Maybe it's gonna pick up, I don't know. I wanna say Doc and Dad just caught some fish over there. But if you haven't, I know this one's not on the website yet. Nick's planning on making it, but this is it. Sherbet. It's just pink and orange in the 4-inch Saucer Shad. One of my favorite colors. Nick was just messing around with stuff and he said, hey, check this out, and I was like, yeah, definitely let me have some of them. Come on, stay hooked. There you go. Yeah, he's like right at 15, but I mean, he fought like he was a big fish. Real Grape and Shirley Teeb in the 4-inch. There, buddy.
Is that your last one or what?
No, I got one in my pocket.
I mean, look at that.
Yeah.
I mean,
It holds up fine here. Yeah, it's just
the
when
formulation's good.
If they
and look,
well, it held up fine there.
It's been holding up good on my. Yeah, I know you don't like those push-ons, but
it's only because I've had bad luck with some of the baits. Yeah, because I got one more here. You want that in your pocket or no?
Nah. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, that's pretty good testimony to formulation.
Yeah, especially with the push on, yeah.
The other kicker is the scent. And when he puts them eyes on them big ones, that's gonna be like the neck that.
Yeah, that was pretty much when it hit. I was watching you. My spool was still open.
That looked like a fatty one.
Oh, yeah, that's a better fish. Yeah, that's a better fish. I just don't know how deep it got it because oh no, it's right there in the corner.
Nice fish, Devo.
Yeah, it's a good one. This one might be over 20. On the old Royal Grape and the Saucer Shad. I'm gonna got him in the old nostril. Put him in the bag. I think it's about, I don't know, we might have to measure this one. This one might get let go. It might be right at 20, a little over 20. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. It'll be good in here. Keep her alive. It was a solid fish. But yeah, I was watching you fight that fish and it hit it and it started pulling my, I didn't even lock the reel in yet. It was still just free spooling. Oh yeah. Little guy. Pretty little dude. So it kind of picks up, comes in little waves, but picked up some solid fish on this little spot over here today. I think Doc's got 3, Dad's got 2 or 3. I think I got 2. But there, little buddy. But yeah, the Royal Grape and Shirley T has been doing pretty good today on this trip. Downsizing was definitely the key. But yeah, if you haven't already, like I said, go to the STX Lures website, go pick up some of these. You know, like I said, this time of year where get the smaller bait fish in, you want to definitely try to have something that's, you know, a little bit smaller profile, and these work great. So go check them out if you haven't already. Yeah.
Big old shrimp. Real big old shrimp.
Did he? Huh. Yeah, I was wondering what they were really eating, because I mean, I didn't see him throw up anything that I caught.
Look.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I say big old shrimp.
I mean, it's a good size.